1, 2, 3, 4.
We have a show!
We have a show!
We have a show!
We have a show!
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of We Have a Show. That's it, we made it, we're here. Woo! This is the first episode of our online crowdsourced variety show. It's not just you or me, it's us. And that's Calculus, featuring artwork and video sketches and songs and anything you can think of from across the internet, but it's all made by you, the viewer. My name is Zack Morrison. I'm going to be your host for the evening. Over here, Christopher Pasi, everybody, our wonderful co-host and my roommate in our New York apartment / studio that we built here. Chris, thank you for being here, man.
Yeah, man, we got our little setup here.
Yeah, this is cool. Our beds are right over top of us, and
you gotta make space in New York, because that's what we got to do.
We're struggling artists in New York as well, and we do what we can. So welcome to our studio / my bedroom. So for anyone who's just viewing us for the first time, here's the way the show works. Over the last month, we've been communicating with artists across the internet via our Twitter page at We Have a Show. We sent out a topic over the course of the month, and we told artists and filmmakers and musicians and photographers to send us content that has to do with roommates. Everyone who is out in the world creating content tweeted their videos and their photos and their songs and things to us at our Twitter page at We Have a Show, and using the hashtag We Have a Show. And from there, we were able to scoop it all up and mash it into a half-hour variety show for you guys. And now we have a show. Over the next half hour, you're going to be watching sketches and clips and things from filmmakers and artists across the internet, which is really cool because I don't think there's been a real variety show that's been as crowdsourced and created via the internet like this before. And so I'm really excited that we can bring this to you guys. And hopefully you like it. And if you like it, we can do more of it. And you can like and subscribe to us here on YouTube. Yeah. And let's roll with our first sketch. Roommates are weird. I mean, we know that, right? Like roommates they have their own quirks. But like, what are you doing?
I'm just here at my desk. I'm always working.
You're always working? What are you working on?
Well, I'm uploading a video here. I'm doing that over there. My life's very interesting.
I just hear a bunch of nonsense coming from that corner, Chris. I mean, I'm looking over there. I can see that you're playing with a bobblehead.
I love my monkey.
That first sketch was called Douchebag Roommate from Jason Crow and Dad's Pasta, the YouTube channel. Check them out on Dad's Pasta at YouTube. They're really funny. We went to college with them. This next bit is from Dom Nero and Jeff Prensky of Sunpoint Productions from Astoria, Queens, and it is called The Wet Brothers, and it's just the greatest sitcom that's never been made. And let's check it out.
What the heck are you doing?
I was just looking for my car keys. I can't find them anywhere.
Car keys? You idiot. You don't even have a car.
Oh, yeah. So, how's your day?
Horrible. My boss said if I don't get 1,000 sales by the end of the week, I'm gonna get canned.
1,000 sales? Mia Mambo, that stinks.
Since I don't have a roommate or a friend to do this with, I'm gonna make one up. We have a show. I'm so cool.
Hurry up, I gotta go to class.
5 more minutes.
You know, you ever think about like the sun?
The sun in the stars place.
Yeah, well, I just think about how the sun is kind of, it just provides life, you know, for all of us. Isn't that crazy that something millions of miles away affects what we do?
It's like it shoots like little life orphans at us into our brains.
No, you're right. It's
like,
without it, we wouldn't be able to.
It's like
move.
I feel that the sun is like a puppeteer, and I'm the weird mannequin, naked, greased, and I move with the sun, and it gives me energy.
It gives you energy, gives you life.
Well, the moon doesn't do that.
I know the moon.
What the fuck? The moon.
The moon is like the sun's.
The moon's
little,
like death.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, it's not. It's like a bad uncle.
Okay, that
you go to parties.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, there's uncle.
Oh, there's Uncle.
There's
Fred.
Uncle Eustace, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't want to say hi, but I have to because he's my mom's brother. That's the moon.
That's the moon.
The moon's the sun's brother, but you don't want to say hi to the moon.
You don't want to
just
say hi to
wanna-
the moon.
You want to stay away from the moon.
You want to hang out with the sun.
You want to hang out with the sun.
Yeah. I don't know, but some
Fire.
Nice.
We just had a quick bite to eat.
Yeah, no, it's lunch break. It's necessary. You have to refuel whenever you're. It's important.
We have to have energy, you know.
Oh, you got it. It's like we have a show, but we're here. We have to keep moving.
We have stomachs too, you know.
Yeah, it's like we're people.
Yeah, we gotta eat. I mean,
You have to eat. You have to eat. Let me see that. This is how I live my life. I eat, and you should too. Join the movement now. Hashtag
we have a stomach.
We eat.
We have a collective stomach. All of us. All our stomach.
It's not your stomach or my stomach. It's our stomach. That's calculus. Speaking of eating.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah. This sketch comes from Matt Herrmann and Kevin Skirka in Lyndhurst, New Jersey. Enjoy.
You want someone to drink? Bar's open. Shit. Can I get you anything? Yeah, you can make me guess.
What?
All right. We have a show.
Roommates. Yeah, I thought we were roommates. One in the same seedling from the same day. Twins. Both tall and lean. Almost green. And they call the string beans. Then you went and changed on me. Turned for the worse. Got all fancy French like a word that's a curse. No longer a string bean. A haircut verse. The heck is a haircut verse anyway?
We have a show.
Gene, come on, I gotta get in there.
Just hold on, I'm working on my body image.
Gene, hurry up, I got a hot date.
I'm busy, can't you understand?
Gene, hurry up, I'm coming in.
If I hear one more peep out of you, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh, you are just the worst.
I was trying on my new shirt. What do you think? Growing up stinks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you rolling?
We have a show, thank you. I saw a man kiss a woman. And what it made me think is that I find myself to be a kissies. So what's a hug in life? What does a hug do? It's like, ooh, get real tight, let me get it, and then it's over. That's it. That's a hug.
Yeah, but a kiss is like lingering. It's beautiful. It's you know, there's something romantic about it.
It's a handshake of tongues.
Yeah, I never really thought about it that way.
It's like you're wrapping the tongues and you say, I respect you as a person. And by the way, how wonderful your brushing technique is, because your gums just feel so flat and not puffy and
full
that's
of
not life is not puffy and full of gum.
No, life is about beautiful kisses.
Beautiful kisses. Not just young, like in Europe.
Like no, not the
like
stupid,
the weird ferrymen.
Yeah, like what the hell is that?
I don't know what that.
Yeah, no, that's not what life is about. Life is more about, like, I'm talking the end of the movie.
That's why my parents got divorced. So it's.
It was hard because my middle school art teacher ate glue, and I was a little uncomfortable. You know how, like, when you're with an Elmer's glue, you always get, like, the dried stuff around, like, the top of the bottle? Ew. She sat there in the front of the class and she tried to hide it, too, as if none of us could see it. And she just sat there and just tried to, like, she just kind of picked at it and just ate. Ate. Because, like, when someone would come up to her and say, like, "Hi, Mrs. Feldman, my glue bottle's stuck. I need help ungluing the glue bottle."
So just peel it and have some glue banana.
Elmer's glue.
Elmer's banana.
Have you been following Game of Thrones?
Oh my God, I'm not a fan.
I knew it.
Just I got the beard. Isn't Jon Snow has a beard, right?
Don't insult me
I don't know.
with your lack of understanding about the battles of Westeros, Chris.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The Targaryens are so great.
Anyway, if you feel like you're the one left out at the Game of Thrones conversation at the party, you'll probably understand from our next sketch from Jennifer and Andrew of Staff Meeting Comedy. They're a new comedy group that just launched on YouTube, and they're actually looking for comedians to join with them. So if you like what you see, check them out at Staff Meeting Comedy on YouTube. Here is I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Wait, so you mean to tell me that you think the Freys are the most underrated family in Game of Thrones?
Well, think about it. The Red Wedding was this massive game changer, and Walder Frey has yet to have the Hellfire brought down on him. That is an underrated response.
Yeah, so the response is what's underrated. It's not the family itself. If you're trying to say that the Freys are underrated, it's like you're trying to say that the Targaryens are underrated.
I mean, they kind of are if you think about it.
Wait, what?
R plus L equals...
No, spoilers. Come on.
You think we don't know what R plus L equals?
Everybody knows by now.
Yeah, but you guys don't read the books. You don't know what it means.
Ooh, a book reader.
You two can fuck off.
Oh, you're just jealous because we have to do half the work, and we're gonna get our conclusion before yours, and yours is going to be spoiled.
Oh yeah, you think that's the case? Vargo Hope, Marquoro, the Manderleys, the entire Greyjoy extended family. You're not gonna get any of that in the shows. Read the books, you dum-dums.
I'm gonna guess you have a point there.
It is my birthday. You came all the way here. I don't watch the show. Let's change the subject.
They cut Theon's penis off.
And that's why the Boltons are the best.
He will never pee the same again.
They're so awesome and badass. Come on. Who cares about the Starks anyway? Like,
Everybody cares about the Starks.
Not enough. The Boltons are the best. That's why they took over. They're at the Dreadfort of all places. Ooh, Winterfell. Yeah, Winterfell hard to the Dreadfort.
Oh, shut up. Good one.
Yeah, it was good.
We have a show.
We have a show!
We have a show!
What's with the question mark at the end?
Hey, when that's finished, can you throw these in for me? I gotta run. I'll be right back.
You got it, pal.
Thanks.
Five more minutes.
There you go. Oh, no. Grab my... Alright, that was fantastic.
And we're back. Welcome back to We Have a Show, and this is it. This is the moment that at least I've been waiting for. I think Chris has been waiting for it. Hopefully you guys have all been waiting for it too. Now, as you recall from our video blog updates that we've been doing before the project started, the deal that we make with our audience every week or every month or whenever we do this show is that we collect sketches and content from the internet that you guys send to us. And thank you so much for all the wonderful sketches so far. It's been hilarious putting this all together.
I've been laughing this whole time.
I mean, I've been laughing. You've been kind of crying a little bit too. I don't know. I saw that.
It's so beautiful. I mean, all your content is just so.
It really was a beautiful show so far. So in addition to us just sitting here and like looking pretty and talking with you guys, we make a sketch as well because that wouldn't be fair for us to not live up to our own challenge. So we did, and it's a little ridiculous. We don't have a name for it. It's just I don't even know. And it features cinematography from Adam Volrick, who's a DP extraordinaire living right here in New York City. So thank you, Adam. And it was shot in 4K on a Red Epic, donated to us or loaned to us by our good friends at Ideas United. So thank you, IU, for sending us a camera to shoot this with. And yeah, here is I don't even know. I don't even know.
I don't even know!
And that's it, guys. That's a wrap on our show. Thank you so much to all the filmmakers and musicians and artists and everyone from across the Do It Live Nation on the internet that has submitted to us for our first episode of We Have a Show. I really appreciate it. I know Chris does. We had a blast putting this show together. We literally could not have done it without you. Chris, what do you think of our first episode?
You know, I think it's a solid bit of content, and I can't wait to see what people come up for our next episode.
Very well said, Chris. But no, again, thank you so much. We're going to start rolling submissions for our next project, our next show, which is going to be about sports. And it's spring, it's baseball season, it's Stanley Cup season, football's, we just had spring football in college, and all the other sports and games from across the globe that we probably don't even know of yet. But show us that. Show us your favorite game, your favorite sport. Filmmakers, get filming. Writers, get writing. Photogs, get photogging. And all you creatives, get out there in the world and let's make a show about sports. If you want to get involved, again, all you have to do is just tweet your content to us at We Have a Show using the hashtag We Have a Show, and we'll put it on the show. My name is Zack Morrison. Thank you so much again for being here. Christopher Pasi, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, do it live, and we will see you guys soon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We have a show. We have a show. We have a show. Yeah, we have a show.
Not
We
you
have a show, but we have a show.
but
And we have a show. We have a show. And you plus me plus us is calculus. We have a show. We have a show. The show. Show the show. Show the show. Then we have a show. The show. The show. We have the show. The show. We have the show. The show. We have a show. Woo! That was fantastic.